Ligas.
So, good evening, everyone. Are we live, Laliji?
Yes, ma'am. We are
Yeah,
live.
yeah. So, good evening, everyone. A warm welcome to all from people across the globe, across the countries, across the borders, across the oceans, and each and every one of you is valued and appreciated. So, in fact, with technological advancement, human bonds are becoming artificial and inversely proportionate to development, which I feel it is sad. Technology has offered a good escape route, not to get face to face, but just mark your presence with pretense of togetherness. As we gather here today on the pretense of togetherness, we just need an excuse to connect together. So God always gives us opportunities to connect together to bring a change. The present moment is the greatest gift we have, yet we often let it slip away. When we dwell on past regrets or worry about the future, we lose sight of the here and the now. The more we fixate on time, the more we miss out on life's precious moments. Our minds get caught up in what's gone or what's to come, living a disconnected from the present. But the truth is, the past is gone and the future is uncertain. Let us live in the present moment to bring the change. Only the present moment is real. By letting go of our obsession with time, we can rediscover the beauty and the simplicity of life unfolding before us. We can breathe deeper, listen closer, and experience the world with fresh eyes. In the stillness of the now, we find peace, clarity, and connection, the three C's of education, connection to ourselves and others. So, a heartfelt thank you to our genuine supporters. I'm trying to emphasize the word genuine, which is missing. A heartfelt thank you to our genuine supporters. As we reflect on the years of hard work and dedication that has brought Metamorphosis to this point, I'm filled with immense gratitude for everyone who has contributed to our journey. From our earliest days, we have grown together as an education community, united by a shared vision of creating a meaningful future. Every milestone we have achieved is a direct result of the unwavering commitment, passion, and teamwork of all involved globally. To our supporters, your support and contributions have been invaluable in getting us listed and recognized for our efforts. Your dedication has inspired us to strive for even more. The thirst is not going to die, the hunger is going to still be there. Your dedication has inspired us to strive for even more, knowing that together we can continue to make an impact, and we have actually created an impact across the globe. This accomplishment motivates us to push forward, confident and with the same spirit of collaboration and perseverance. Our educational organization will keep growing and shaping a brighter future for all. Thank you to each one of you for being a part of this incredible journey along with Metamorphosis as we sail across the borders, across the oceans to bring the change with people from 40 countries across. We all here gathered poets, authors, literary achievers, educationists, and esteemed people in their respective fields. So for today, I will hand over my reign, the ropes of the show today to Rania ma'am. She will be the host of the day. She will be calling you one by one and she will be sharing your words and whatever she has ready for her. I don't know. She will be giving me a surprise also. And I would like to introduce my international global ambassador for this year, for the coming years, Jenny Rapsat ma'am from USA, and any international executive who wants to connect for any talk show, any session on metamorphosis, please connect with Jenny ma'am. She will review you, they check your profile and send it to me so that we try to create authentic education and education literary work that can be an example for all. So over to you, Jenny ma'am, for your honorable achievement, and then over to Rania ma'am. Jenny ma'am, over to you.
I would like to thank you very much for, I would like to thank you very much for designating me as ambassador. Um, Unfortunately, somebody has their mic on.
Please switch off your mics.
Okay, thank you very much for that. I appreciate this honor and responsibility that you have tasked me with. I'm looking forward to being more active in Metamorphosis learning platform this year. Thank you very much. And I hope each and every one of you has a wonderful and brilliant 2025. So we'll be talking with you later. Thank you.
Yeah, warm welcome, ma'am, on platform of Metamorphosis, and over to you for being a guide and mentor for all of us too. So anyone can click any videos and pictures. Please do share it with me after the session. Over to you, Rania, ma'am, the man of the match today. So Rania, ma'am, will take over the reins for today's show. Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Sonal. Thank you, Dr. Jeannie. Happy New Year first to everyone, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and participants, esteemed educators, and all who have gathered here today. Good evening, and I'm Rania Lampo, I'm professor. I'm an international collaborator and global ambassador of Metamorphosis. It's my great honor and privilege to welcome you all to the annual Global Education Literary Awards 2024, initiated, inspired, and organized by Metamorphosis under the leadership of our visionary founder and CEO of Metamorphosis, Dr. Sonal Jha. Tonight, we come together to celebrate exceptional individuals, educators, writers, thought leaders, whose passion, dedication, and commitment to lifelong learning have made a profound impact on the world. In Metamorphosis, we believe that education is the foundation, is the bedrock upon which societies are built, and it is the tireless work of educators that ensures the light of knowledge continues to shine brightly in every corner of the globe. Each of you here has contributed to shaping not just mind, but future. So you have inspired students to dream bigger, think critically, and believe in the potential to change the world. Today, we recognize your unwavering dedication, creativity, and resilience, especially in a time when education has had to adapt in unprecedented ways. This year's award ceremony serves not only as a moment of recognition for our nominees, but as a tribute to all educators who have demonstrated extraordinary leadership and innovation in a rapidly changing global landscape. So we celebrate remarkable stories of excellence, passion, innovation. We will honor those who go above and beyond, not just within the classroom, but in communities around the world, leading by example, challenging the status quo, and nurturing the dreams of young minds. To all our honorees, know that your work is not just recognized by Metamorphosis, it is deeply appreciated. You are the heart and soul of education, and it is because of your vision and dedication that your future looks bright. Thank you all for being here tonight, and let us now begin the annual Global Education Literary Awards 2024 ceremony with open hearts, a shared commitment to learning, and a profound appreciation for educators who make it all possible. Remember that each awardee has only 2 minutes to share his or her journey or some words of appreciation. And remember to keep your microphone closed during the award session. Thank you, and let's kick off the celebration with excitement and positivity. So, now I think it's time to start with the first awardee. It's the first awardee, I think it's me. So first I would like to warmly thank Dr. Sonal for not only for this recognition, but for our excellent collaboration and friendship the last 3 years already. Dr. Sonal is a real advisor and mentor for me, and this acknowledgement is a powerful reminder of the collective commitment that we all share in advancing education and making a difference in the lives of learners around the world. It is through our shared dedication that we are able to create spaces where learning can thrive, and it's through those spaces that we can truly impact the world. And this recognition, for me, is not the end. It's a new beginning. I remain committed to learning, growing, and finding even more ways to make an impact. Together, as educators, writers, learners, we can continue to change the world, one mind, one heart, and one dream at a time. Thank you once again, Dr. Sonal and all the Metamorphosis team for this incredible honor. Now, I would like to move on with our second awardee, Mr. Bhatia from India, I guess.
Yeah, one thing I would like to share over here is
Yes.
please do not take more than 2 minutes of your time because we have more than 50, 55 awardees today. So I would like each one of you to share your perspective on education, how change can be brought, and how to become an authentic educator in true sense, so that actually what we read The change actually happens at the ground level. So over to you.
Yes, Mr. Bhatia from India,
Yeah,
welcome.
good evening, one and all. I am Adam Bhatia. I have put in more than 50 years in the field of education. Started as a teacher, then principal, then director schools, and looking after a group of institutions, still advising number of schools in India and few schools abroad also. Well, thanks, Metamorphosis, for bringing all of us on the same platform and honoring us for our contribution. Just, I'd like to mention one thing, the objective of education. A lot of people are confused why education, what is the purpose of education? The purpose of education, the first is it should make us a good human being. Now, since we have to live in society, we have to live with people, and we are part of the society. Therefore, the first objective is to make us a good human being. The second objective of education is to learn, practice, and master the skills. And the third objective is to make us expert in some field or the other so that we can earn whatever we wish to. Now, these are the objectives. Of course, in India, for quite some time, we have been following British system of education. Our new National Education Policy 2020, which has come up, has a great hope. We always say that in case you wish to change any country, you need to improve the quality of education. And this is what is present government doing related to education. A lot of inputs are being there, and that's how it's making more meaningful and life oriented also. So thank you so much for choosing me as one of the awardees. Thank you so much.
Warm congratulations on this well-deserved award, Mr. Bhatia. Definitely national education policies, great reform for India and the opportunity for educators there to innovate. Your work teaching and unwavering passion have touched many lives and many years, and this award is a true testament to this. Thank you very much. Now, I think it's time to move to our next awardee, one great friend also from Serbia, academician, Professor Dr. Jelena Boskovic. Jelena, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my dear Rania. Thank you very much, Professor Dr. Rania. Good evening, respected dear ma'am, Professor Dr. Sonal Kumar Jai. Ladies and gentlemen, I owe a special thanks for the invitation of the speaker and send warm greeting the organizer, Annual Global Education Literary Award 2024. From the founder Metamorphosis, Madame Sonal Kumar Jai. My topic today, important scientist education achievement through my career. My career is long time, graduate from 2 faculty, chemistry and second faculty of biology of 2 universities in the former Yugoslavia, master degree in doctorate and faculty of agriculture, University of Novi Sad. I spent 3 years on international projects, university in Germany, French, Netherlands, Italy, and Great Britain. I spent a year in the USA, the library of the Department Agriculture in Cereal Rust Laboratory of the University of Minnesota. Manhattan, Kansas State University, where I completed the research of my doctoral dissertation or postdoctoral, because my second doctoral dissertation mentor, Professor Dr. Lewis Eugen Browder from USA, Kansas State University. There was the period that marked my career and work where scientists formed the scientific foundation in the genetic of resistance to pathogen organisms. In this excellent team, was my mentor from the Faculty of Agriculture, Novi Sad, the academician Borojevic, mother scientific Katarina Borojevic, and my husband, Professor Dr. Momčilo Bošković, Faculty Agriculture, Novi Sad. Also, outstanding scientific name in the world phytopathology, worked together the project with Nobel laureate Norman Ernest Borlaug. He was awarded the 1917 Nobel Prize Peace in recognition his contribution in the world peace to integrate increasing food supply. Today's generation of scientists, unfortunately, they do have the opportunity to learn from well scientists and enthusiastic. My interest in scientists started when I intensively to high school, where I was particularly attracted to natural science, chemistry, biology, and my interesting is big psychology, philosophy, literacy, and much science and humanitarian. Yes, I'm very interesting my investigation. I'm a particularly important point. Then 25 years I formed the first private institution, scientific field in agriculture, Europe, normally Agriculture College and the Faculty of Biofarming, with level starting from basis master and doctoral study. I'm a director's school and dean long time. Manager numerous scientific national international project much international organization. I international speaker, global educator, international leader, scientist in interesting my scientific work. I publish other first author and publish 720 scientific paper in various categories, creator number hybrid and lines 10,000 in the wheat selection program in the area, resistant tulipfras in country, in cooperator and with my husband, Professor Dr. Momčilo Bošković, and the other much scientists in the world. I was the mentor, 14 doctoral dissertation, 110 master and master thesis, and mentor my graduate thesis 718. Much work today. Genetics, plant breeding, biotechnology is a development career. Young people, scientific and business, especially women development. Thank you very much. My dear Professor Sonal. Thank you very much, my dear lady, my Rania. Thank you very much, Jane, and my colleague in the world. Is the best regards, your Yelena. Yelena is enthusiastic in a scientist, enthusiastic educator. I love you, human population in the world. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Oh, much, my Rania, much, my biography, years ago.
An exceptional scientific work, and it's truly an honor to have you. So keep on the great work and continue to inspire with your scientific breakthroughs. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you. If dear Ginny here, I would like to call dear Ginny. Yes, Ginny Rapstad. Yeah,
okay.
The floor is yours.
Thank you very much for inviting me to this ceremony and for the award. I want to thank you again. My commitment to lifelong learning is not always an easy one, because sometimes especially as I get older, I feel a little lazy. And I think, why should I keep learning? You know, I'm getting older. But it's really come home to me recently that it's important that I share what I can with whom I can while I'm on this earth, because I have all eternity to sleep. So it's important that I share. This is my commitment to my students and the people that I come in contact with. We have some problems here in the United States. Recently, one of our states has decided that teachers don't have to pass any sort of accreditation tests, which is ridiculous, because how can we teach if we don't even know this topic? And that really inspired me to keep on learning, because I don't want to be an educator that's going to slide by and do nothing for my students. So I'm happy to be a part of this platform, because I know that Dr. Sonal Jaj is very, very dedicated to the education process for her students and the educators that work alongside her. So thank you very much for having me here today. I'm really proud to be a part of this great learning platform. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Virginia. And as you said, unfortunately, educators now, the profession of educator is discredited, and educators are the lowest paid, not only in my country, Greece, but I think all around the world. This needs to change, because this is what we're saying today, is that the hard work and dedication of teachers should be recognized on this level too. So thank you very much, and many congratulations. Now, let's move on with the next awardee, Dr. Leoncio Calderon. Welcome, many congratulations, and the floor is yours.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Reina. I have many friends here. I have a dear partner from America, Jeannie, who has grown wiser by the year. Better than saying she's growing older, since it's winter there. So mind you, I will see you as the wiser partner in a relationship. Anyway, I'm deeply honored and grateful to have been recognized as an awardee at the Metamorphosis Annual Global Education and Literary Awards. This recognition holds immense significance for me and reflects my commitment to contributing, hopefully contributing meaningfully to the field of education. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Professor Sarojja, organizers, sponsors, and everyone involved in bringing this inspiring event to life. Yeah, giving life is always the measure of success, not only in education but in other fields, in every aspect of our lives. Giving life, yeah, so having humor also. Being part of a community that celebrates innovation, creativity, and impact is truly humbling. As a vice principal of our school, which we co-own with my wife, we started 1995, almost 30th, our 30th year right now, this year. St. Mark Integrated School, we integrate into our curricula global education as the cornerstone of a connected and inclusive world. It empowers our students with the knowledge, skills, and perspectives needed to address global challenges, foster understanding, and promote collaboration across cultures. By embracing global education, we nurture future leaders who value diversity, advocate for equity, equality, and work towards a more sustainable and peaceful world, as Sonal already mentioned earlier. This award is not just a personal milestone, but a reminder of the power of collaboration and shared purpose. I'm inspired to continue striving for excellence and making a positive difference in my school, in my country, in the world. Thank you once again for this incredible honor. Mabuhay.
Wonderful, wonderful. Education is about shared commitment, shared purpose, shared passion, and shared dedication. I fully agree. And many warm congratulations for your remarkable achievement and your journey so far, yours and of your wife. Thank you, thank you. Now I would like to call dear Sonal Seth from India. Dear Sonal. I think she's here. Dear Sonal said, can you hear? Miss Jyoti Bagaria. Okay, Mr. Kamal Lohani. Welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Open
Thank
the
you very
microphone.
much.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Good evening to all the team members and participants and panelists. Respected Sonal ma'am, respected respected Rania ma'am, all the esteemed panelists. Warm greetings from India and from my side. Okay, my name is Kamal Chandra Lohani. I am from Uttarakhand, from India. Right now, I am here in Nainital. So I must say sorry for sitting here in my quilt inside because it's too cold here in India, especially in Nainital. So I am totally packed here. So I am watching everybody. So I think I will say sorry for that. And now, so it's my great honor for me, and it's my great privilege that I am the part of this mega show, prestigious show, and genuine show. So thank you very much for this great honor to Sonal ma'am, Rania ma'am. Sonal, as I have seen Sonal ma'am, she is totally dedicated, devoted, and hardworking lady. Yes, the goddess of women empowerment. Well, so I have to speak something as for my topic, that is integrity. We are the people here, and we are at our workplace, and we are teaching here in the schools, and we are the teachers. So at workplace, we can see two kinds of people. One who are honest, very honest towards their work, and one the special category. They are more than honesty. They are the people of integrity. So honesty means to be in rules, to follow rules, to be in limit, not to deceive anyone, and to be committed towards work, to be punctual, and not to be corrupted. That is a value as honesty. And the integrity is more than that. Integrity means it's the state of being honest, having strong moral values and principles. On the one hand, the honesty tells the truth to the people, and integrity tells the truth myself. Means what we are doing, not compromising our values and moral values and principles inside in the dark and in the crowd and inside the doors. That is the state of integrity. And the great example of this kind, the integrity, this great value, we have the live example, that is Sonal ma'am, which I have noticed, which I have seen. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the great honor for me. Thanks, matter for peace. Thank you, Sonal ma'am. Thank you, Rania ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. Dear Kamal, definitely.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We agree that the integrity and the moral values of educators are a fundamental quality that defines the impact and effectiveness of their work. Many congratulations for your journey so far. And before moving on, I would like to request you to mute all your microphones because there is noise. So please mute your microphones. Now I would like to request Asya Katuna, Ms. Asya Katuna from India, to share her thoughts. We can't hear you, Ms. Asya. We can't hear you for some reason. Oh, no, you're not audible. Okay, maybe you can fix it and we can get back to you a bit later. Now I'd like to request Ms. Mehrin Mia from South Africa. She was here a little bit late, earlier. If not, let's see. Okay, okay.
Thank you.
So the floor is
So
yours.
firstly, let me greet everyone. The universal greeting of peace with blessings. Thank you so much, Rania. Lovely to have you, especially as the moderator as an event. We're always joining it with as speakers. It's lovely to see you actually doing all three today, including being an awardee. So well done. Thank you so much to Sonal ma'am and Metamorphosis for this amazing platform again, and for honoring all of us with this beautiful award. I think it's more of a reflection award than it is just a trophy or certificate. It's a reflection of how far we've all come in our fields that we work in, and how far we still have to keep going, and the milestones to still be reaching. So thank you so much for that. In terms of education and the educator today, I think each one of us needs to always remember that as much as it's important about finishing the curriculum in our classrooms, it's just as important to say the hello and how are you to our children, because we never know how much your hello or your how are you to a child means. And for some children, it's not just about academics. For some of these children, it's just about having somebody there, and that is the role you play. So us as educators we play so many different roles, and in no way are we replacing the people at home, but we do just have to also remember we are that voice for these children. We are the hope for the children, and it's a lot of pressure on each one of us, but I think we're in this field and we educators in the world purely because we have the beauty within us to be able to get through this and do what we have to do for our children. And above all else, I think we must also remember that we are human. So let us also engage in learning to be better as who we are first in the roles that we play. If you're a mother, if you're a father, don't neglect you because of the role of being a teacher. Always enhance you so that you can give off even more to your children and to your family every day. As educators, we can't forget that. So the role that we play is huge, and I think each one of us has that capability to keep going. And Sonal ma'am, this award is meaning the world to me and to everybody else here, I think as well. It's not, like I said, it's not just an award. It is a reflection of how far we've come and the fact that we can still keep going and making that difference to our children. So thank you so much, Metamorphosis. We really are changing lives together, and it's an honor to be here as well. Thank you so much for the award, and congratulations to everybody as well. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Wonderful. I fully agree. And I would say, as I always say in my presentations, that the teachers are brain changers and life changers, because we can change the lives of children and of students. And this way we can prepare the next generation of future innovators and leaders. Thank you very much, Dr. Mehrin, and many congratulations for your achievements. Now, I'd like to call Ms. Sonal Seth from India. Sonal. She's here, but she can't hear us. Sonal. Sonal is here, but okay. Okay, the floor is yours.
Did you announce my name, ma'am?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. I'm Sonal Seth. I'm from Surat, Gujarat, and I'm a home tutor. I take tuitions for all the primary children. Even I am a social activist. I even teach the underprivileged children. In the morning, I take their grammar classes, and evening time, I have my own classes. I'm so fortunate to join with Metamorphosis from the very first day I am with Sonal ma'am. And I really feel fortunate. I got so many chances I got so many opportunities to write. And even I learned many things on Metamorphosis. I'm so grateful for that. I'm really, really very grateful to Sonal ma'am. She's just like angel for me on the earth, because all my dreams, whatever I had dreamt, she tried help me to accomplish all that things. So just I have only few words for her. I'm really very grateful to her, and I will always be Thank you so much, Sonal ma'am, for everything you have done for me, and I will be always be obliged for that. Thank you so much.
Great, great. I know that you are one of the strongest pillars of Metamorphosis. One of the first members of this family, Metamorphosis family, and I'm very blessed. We are friends, and
It's
we
my
share
family only,
together.
ma'am. It's my second family,
Yes, yes,
extended family.
yes, yes. Thank you very much. Many congratulations. Now I think Miss Asia Khatun is here. I think she's ready. Miss Asia. Miss Asia, can you open your microphone? Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, perfect. We
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Hello, Rania ma'am, and a very good evening to one and all the esteemed members of Metamorphosis. It's my great honor and privilege to be near you all. Thank you, Sonal ma'am, for your extended warm wishes. And I don't think this award show is really necessary, but yes, sometimes appreciation is required for each and every one. And let me first of all tell about myself. I am working as headmistress in North Point Residential School based in India. I am my educational qualification is I am Masters in History, Masters in Education, MA, and MBA in HR and Finance. And at present, I am a PhD scholar in education. I believe education is very much necessary, a prime object, a primary object to each and every human being. And education is not only necessary that it needs to be a formal education, it can be informal education, it can be non-formal education. And education not only creates privileges for financial outcome of each and every individual, but also raises the standards of people, how we speak, how in public we behave ourselves, how we develop our personality, and how we impart this education, transformation of education to different generations. In Metamorphosis, I have seen Sonal ma'am work day and night very hard. She is a very sharp and keen observer, a great analyzer, and she knows how to spark and ignite the educational ability of each and every member, how to sweep up the knowledge from each and every member. I would like to share a very small thing, that is, when I was a teacher, it's since 15 years I'm working as headmistress, and before that 10 years I worked as a teacher. So during my tenure, I give a essay in class 10 to write regarding the careers the students would like to opt for. The one student, he was a very good student, a meticulous student, and he had written one thing that really hooked me up. He had written, a person who do not have any future, who do not see any goal, or do not have any goal, they becomes a teacher. And I asked him, is it really, you feel that all your teachers who are teaching you, or the teachers who are to give, they do not have any goal, they do not have any future, they do not have any admiration towards any of the profession, and at last, teaching is the job that they have come to. So till that day, I really imply on each and every individual and each and every student that teachers are not by chance a teacher. Teachers are not only as a profession, they have chosen a teacher. Teachers are by heart a teacher. They want to transform the knowledge, whatever they have gained. They want to create a person who can not only apply the entire world, but who can also be a good human being. So teachers are not only career oriented, teachers are not only a great human being who like to ignite everyone's future, but also teachers are very heartwarming person. Those who know how to shine and ignite each and every individual. So that's what Meta about.
Great. Oh, we lost you again, Sasha. We can't hear you. Okay, thank you very much. And yes, we all agree that Ms. Sonal Jha is hardworking. She's a perfectionist. She pays attention to details, and that's why she's always successful. And at the same time, she can be a very, loving and caring. Thank you very much. And now I want to call Ms. Madhuri Bors, Dr. Madhuri Bors, a great friend, a collaborator. Is an amazing teacher, innovative teacher. She's doing incredible things with her students. I know firsthand. And I want you, Dr. Madhuri, to share what is these innovative approaches that you have implemented in the classroom.
My classroom goes with all of your global educators itself. So what could I say? Because I'm always happy to have you as in my extended family. And after seeing you, I feel that delighted, as we meet with the childhood friends, because we all are so connected. I know after, I think more than my family, I spend my time with all of you. This is how much we have a love. So I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Sonal ma'am and all respected global educators whom I could see over here. Your efforts inspiring awareness and inspiring countless individuals. As you know that your dedication shaping our cultures and innovation, especially my ESP Shining Stars, where you all are there, you all are the part of it, and your creativity is commendable. So as a result of your selfless work, and many students have literally discovered their passions, and they're just imitating you, because you all have a different influence. You all, and I'm always going to be forever grateful to all of you when you come. So a short poetry that learn with flair, learn with fun, innovation in education for everyone. Interactive lesson, hands-on too, making learning exciting for me and you. So I love always adding, and I would say that my all 26 global educators around the world love gamification, real-world application, collaborative projects which we are doing, virtual and augmented reality. It was I remember the last time we have done that we all are like my shining star were astronauts, and we are on a different planet, and we did that role play. It was so exciting. Flipped classrooms, mass maker spaces, and personalized learning which we are doing, and many more things. We are coming with our global educators. Now we have our own collaborative news portals also, where students are writing and doing that. And our old global educators, they have their own magazine. Recently, Sonal Ma'am's magazine is going to be there in this month. So it's like, this is something beautiful, because we get that creativity. When we see that how, okay, this is our global educator, and we have already like all of the global educators magazine. So we get to know that how incredible they are. They all are different flavors, and actually which we need it. And this is how our summit works, right? So thank you so much for this incredible honor. I'm truly humbled and grateful to receiving this award. But moreover, I'm thrilled to have been, chosen to appreciate this. And I know, as I always say, award means just nothing. But what is actually important, that we encourage each other, and this is how we are doing, and our respected global educator is doing so. Because Sonal ma'am knows that it needs a battery charge sometimes. So she keeps charging, so we all keep charging each other's battery, with this. And this is something very beautiful when she brings it up, and when we get it. So thank you so much again, Sonal ma'am, especially to be always so genuine, so real. And I know that how true connection we all have with each other. I keep disturbing you at midnight, 12:30 also. This is the connection we carry. So thanks a million, and eternal gratitude to each of you. I'm always extremely gratified for meeting all of you. Thanks a million. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Many congratulations. And I want to say that the students, the brilliant students that you have shaped, give me incredible energy every week. On the lessons that I'm doing, because students actually enthusiasm and curiosity, they're willingness to explore new ideas, create definitely during our lessons a vibrant and dynamic environment. So all the credits go to you, of course, as their mentor and their teacher. So many congratulations, great work, and of course we will continue our sessions all together. Thank you very much.
Sure. Thank you so
Now,
much.
Mr. Naid, Mr. Naid from India,
I'm here. Thank
your
you,
friend.
thank you very much. And my sincere gratitude to Sonal ma'am. Ma'am gives always outstanding topics. I appreciate the given topics because my dream is big, and the given topics are always aligning with my dream. So I appreciate this platform. It has been outstanding, and I started my journey long back with this platform. And Sonal Shet ma'am is the pillar, and found one of the founding members of this platform. My sincere appreciation to Rania ma'am, Yelena ma'am, Jenny ma'am, and Caldron sir. Right, we all are a family, and my sincere gratitude for this appreciation. So I feel honored to be part of this celebration. Thank you, thank you very much.
Okay, great. We all together, an extended family, as Dr. Matvi say, and we will continue to collaborate, of course. Now I'm going to call Ms. Renhumna Dadani. This is here. Ms. Renhumna Dadani.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The floor is yours.
I hope everyone is very well and fit and fine. This is Ranima Dadani from India, Surat, Gujarat. First of all, I'm thankful to Sonal Seth that she recommended me Metamorphosis, and then I got connected to Sonal ma'am. So my sincere gratitude to both the Sonal ma'am, where I got the platform to write. Currently, I am there in the clinic with my mom. Then also, I got a reminder that ma'am is getting too many efforts to get connected, right? So from the clinic also, I thought that I should connect. Thank you everyone that I am the part of this. I am an educationalist from last 18 years. I am a content writer. I'm social activist. And I'm an artist too. And like see all the teachers, what I think an educationalist are the creators which creates so many creativity in any of the fields. Creating the child's future is also an artist. So that's my message to Metamorphosis, and thank you and gratitude to both the Sonal ma'am.
Thank you, Renuma ma'am. I would like to appreciate your presence over here. And I think as doctors and educators, we just don't worry about the location and the place where we are. We just need to fight wherever we are, whether in the field, whether in the class, or whether in anything to bring a change. So I think
Yes.
you must have all heard about the Noah's Ark. He was surrounded by animals. So here also we are surrounded by people across the globe, and we need to bring ourselves into the spotlight to bring a change. So thank you so much for being a part of today's session, despite challenges that we are facing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Well, congratulations, Ms. Numa Rafiq Dadani, and you're truly multi-talented, a multidimensional personality, and artists, as you said. Educators should be creators, creative personalities at the same time, as you said. Thank you very much. Now, request Ms. Ranjana Mayumdar. If you're here, Ms. Ranjana, I think you're here.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Welcome. Can you share your thoughts?
Yeah, thank you. And thank you, Sonal Madam, for inviting me to this session. I have just returned, so mind is totally blank. I don't know what I should say. Anyway, I've just returned from a long journey. Suddenly, I opened the WhatsApp and saw that she told me to join. So that's why the mind is blank. Anyway, as for my introduction, I am a retired lecturer. Presently, I am a speaker at various platforms. I give guidance lecture in various institutions, an educator, and a short story writer, also a poet. A budding poet, you can say. My association with Sonal Madam goes a long way. And every moment when I have talked with her, discussed with her, I loved her candor, her friendly nature, her motivation, so that I could sail through the situations. Not only that, in the educational field also, whenever I joined as a speaker, I felt the wonderful vibes in her platform, and I felt very relaxed, and the thoughts, the words flowed from me easily. What I thought I'll speak on, but I spoke more than what was necessary. Maybe the credit goes to her only for making us easy in our skin. And I am also grateful to her for giving me the opportunity to speak on topics, on themes which she shares. And whenever there's a need, she's always there to discuss it, to cooperate with us, and to make things easy. It's a wonderful journey with Metamorphosis. It's a wonderful journey with Sonal Jha Madam. I count my blessings for coming to know her, to be associated with her. And the way Metamorphosis is growing, I feel very delighted. And I wish more and more success. Sky also should not be the limit for Metamorphosis. Thank you.
Yes, this is a wonderful journey altogether, a wonderful family. Thank you very much, and warm congratulations for your remarkable achievement. Thank you. And now I would like to call Ms. Preeti Dabade from India. Ms. Preeti.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I would like to say this is a wonderful opportunity given by Sonal ma'am to me. I would like to just tell my Guru Mantra. You can say Guru Mantra or Mantra in your life. Unlearn, relearn, and be a lifelong learner in your life. That will give you more exposure. Thank you so much once again.
Yes,
One
great.
principle. Yeah, Preeti Dabade ma'am is that one principle, despite all the challenges that she faced on the ground and despite her hectic schedule as a leadership position, she always participates and takes part in all the events and sessions of Metamorphosis, whether it's writing, whether it's sharing her views, whether participating to her students. Even though she is seven seas across the globe from Metamorphosis. So digitally, Metamorphosis has connected each one of us, not only through education, but through humanity also. So thank you, Preeti ma'am, for beating the challenges and appearing a rock star for Metamorphosis also.
The reason behind my success is Sonal ma'am for this literary platform, I can say.
Great. Thank you. Unlearn and relearn is a powerful concept in both education and personal growth. Great, that's wonderful. Many congratulations. And now we want to request Ms. Nazia Imam. Yes, Ms. Nazia, open. Yes. You can share your thoughts.
Thank you, Rania ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Myself, Nazia Imam, educator, SS TGT from Pune, teaching in PICT Model School. And I thank Sonal ma'am and Metamorphosis platform along with all the educators present over here who have been with me when I joined Metamorphosis with Sonal ma'am. And it's a great honor always to listen to these lovely people around the world. And I would like to speak on one topic because this is the platform and this is the day where I should speak this topic, I think. So, and the topic is educators are the saviors for saving human rights around the world. And all the educators, those who have spoken before me, they have given all the pointers related to this topic only. But I'd like to start with the thought of Father of Nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji. He said that education Educators' behavior outside the class should have a greater influence. Education should draw out the best in a person's body, mind, and spirit. He also believed the power to question is the basis of human progress. Along with Mahatma Gandhi ji, my next educationist and philosopher of India is Jiddu Krishnamurti, founder of KFI, Krishnamurti Foundation of India. He said that education should educate the person within a whole as part of the society, humanity, and nature. And keeping the views of these two legends of India and listening to all the saviors present over here, I would like to draw attention of all of you at international level, where we can see that some groups and some terrorist attacks are harming humanity at large scale. And here we educators are working as savior. Why? Because we are the models by building up some qualities among the children. But before that, building those qualities inside our personality, like empathy, sustainability, being human, teamwork, and nurture care for the young lives. When they will see us taking care and nurturing each other in such a manner, they will get this by action of the educators, and then we will become really, really saviors of humanity at national level, family level first, then town level, city level, and then national level, and then international level. And I'm very happy to see that all educators are working hard 10 to 16 hours a day. While they are sleeping, still they dream many a times about how we can put a drastic or positive change or bring the change in children's life. And this is how the educators working. And as everybody is here, I would like to request all the saviors of would-be generation, Z generation, and Alpha generation, because we see that current generation will be the savior for next two generation in continuity. So I would like to just request you all to put your right hand on your heart. Will you please put your right hand on your heart? I request all the saviors to put right hand on heart and just repeat it in your heart and mind. I believe in the power of the Almighty and want to be part of His Holy Spirit. For this, I pledge to work with honesty and show our mercy for all young learners around. And I would like to finish this talk with a quote. If a king wants power to destroy humanity, love of a saint and an educator can save the world as well. And as Sonal ma'am requested me to sing few line of song, because every Republic Day and Independence Day, I write a song dedicated to my nation and patriotic song. So I'd like to just sing few stanzas which I had written. मेरे देश की माटी मुझको आवाज देती है, क्या दोगे सम्मान मुझको पूछा करती है। मेरे देश की माटी मुझको आवाज देती है, क्या दोगे सम्मान मुझको पूछा करती है। माँ के जैसा आंचल तो मेरा भी है ना, ममता का अरमान तो मेरा भी है ना, क्या चुकाओगे मेरी माटी का तुम मोल, ये मुझसे वो हरदम पूछा करती है। मेरे देश की माटी मुझको आवाज देती है। जैसे पाला माँ ने तुमको मैंने भी पाला है। माँ ने पिलाया दूध तो जल मैंने पिलाया है। क्या रखोगे माँ ने इसका पूछा करती है। मेरे देश की माटी मुझको आवाज देती है। So here from this platform, international platform, I would request all the saviors of humanity to show at least 2, 3, 5 life skills in their own character, because when children see the model in front of them, they follow things better rather than with spoken content. And I'm very, very highly obliged to Sonal ma'am for presenting this award to me for my literary work and education field work. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Happy to see you all. Keep blessing, stay blessed. Jai Hind.
Wow, wow, a wonderful, exceptional performance. You brought a lot of joy here in the atmosphere, and you made our environment more vibrant. Thank you, Ms. Nazia. And
My
yes,
pleasure, ma'am.
teachers are saviors because they shape not only academic knowledge, but also the character, the aspirations, and well-being of those they teach. Definitely. Keep up the great work, and huge congratulations for your talent and all your journey so far. Thank you.
My pleasure, ma'am.
Now, yes, now I want to call an awesome teacher, trainer, and coach. Recently, I attended her training session 1 hour, Dr. Pramila Kudva. She's an amazing teacher trainer. Dr. Pramila?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. You can.
This is come as a surprise, Rania.
Oh yes, we were together in the same event, and I really loved your training session. It was
Yes.
amazing.
Thank you. I came into Metamorphosis a couple of years ago, and the past 1 year I have been not active. I had a couple of health issues, and I was busy with writing a book, and I wrote 1, 2, and 3. So I've been very busy. Anyway, I'm a retired school principal also. Having been a principal and now having retired, it's a great feeling that I can do what I want, when I want, whichever way I want. I must tell you first, Sonal's topics, which she decides, are extraordinary, creative, and I have always admired that. It spurs you to think and put forward your perspective slightly differently from what the others have been doing. I have enjoyed those talks, and I think I've grown richer with the research. I must at this point say, Metamorphosis has passed its chrysalis stage. It has moved into a fully grown butterfly. And I wish Sonal all the best. And it was nice interacting, and my loss if I have not been very active. All the best, and thank you for this opportunity.
Wonderful, wonderful, great. Your contribution, not only to Metamorphosis, but in general in teacher training, is remarkable. And I can say this firsthand. Thank you, Dr. Pramila, for your great contributions. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Now I'd like to call Dr. Ogobengunam. I think he's from Nigeria. Welcome.
Yes, can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Oh, it's a privilege to be here this evening. In Nigeria, it is evening. This is some minutes after 4 in Nigeria. It's a privilege to be here, and it's a privilege to get to know Professor Sonal since I came across this a wonderful phenomenon. It has been from greater itinerary of education to another. By privilege, I started as a PTA teacher, grew up to become a lecturer in College of Health. I think someone is blocking the view. Can I go on?
Yes, of course.
Yes, grew up to become a lecturer in College of Health, and from being a lecturer, I became head of Department of Medical Laboratory, transcending to academic writings. And by privilege, an international multi-awardee of poetry, and many other achievements. And by privilege, I have my HND in microbiology, I have my BSc in biochemistry, I have my BA in theology as well, I have my MSc in public health, MA again in theology, and in process of my PhD in theology as well. So I want to applaud the host, Professor Sonal, because we can't overemphasize education, the importance of education. Education is what sustains the world. If we should last education in the world today, the world will become dark. So we are in the light now because education has enlightened the world. Where there is no education, people become ignorant of what to do. So I applaud our host for always pushing in and involving a new phase of academic achievement and the postulations. And I want her to keep it up. I want her to keep it up because it is interesting. It is something I am happy to be part of. So I want to say that this is a broadened gathering of intellectuals and people who have gone far in education, academic. And it is a privilege to be part of you. So I'm happy, and I say congratulations to everyone. Remain blessed.
Great, thank you. The role of educators is life-changing, and definitely your contribution to this field is exceptional. Thank you very much for joining today and for having you in this award ceremony. And wish you all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Now, I would like to call a great coach from a teacher from Kenya, Miss Mary Akach. Miss Mary.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Allow me to switch off my camera kindly because I've been in school. We resumed on 6th, so I'm still on the way home. So that's why I've been off and off. First of all, allow me to thank the organizers of this event, the Metamorphosis and all the leaders in this wonderful platform. Secondly, I wish to thank Dr. Rania for the recommendations and the introduction in the Metamorphosis programs and this wonderful and prestigious event. Mine is just to thank all educators for the wonderful job that they are doing in transforming our societies. And really, if we look at the nature of the event, that is global education and literacy, meaning that as much as we have problems that we are facing at a local level, but we realize that If we are globally informed, then we'll be in a position to transform the society, both locally and globally. And through platforms like this one, we get ideas and we keep updated, we keep empowered on what exactly we are supposed to do to ensure that we impact our societies without looking at the gender or without looking at the race, gender, age, or any other thing. And mine personally, I wanted to a bit touch on teaching as a collective leadership, where we are supposed to shift the paradigm of looking at students as empty vessels. I think it should stop as we enter or as we continue with this new year, 2025. We are supposed to start looking at students as those who also have something to contribute in the society and start treating them as leaders. That is one. We are also supposed to look at ourselves as learners and not the teachers. Actually, when we are in classrooms, if we really want to impact those learners, a learner, for example, we really need to allow them to also share with us the knowledge and the skills that they have, because the world is very much informed. It's not like older days, ancient days, when so many students were lacking information, were not exposed, but technology has made it very, very easy for everybody actually to access information. And then still looking at that, we are also supposed to view community as a resourceful part and parcel of quality education and the impact that quality education will create. And lastly, we are supposed to look at our work as systematic. When we look at that, we won't be complaining about this, the institutions that support us in our work, but rather we'll be looking at ways in how we can collaborate to make it better. Yes, and create greater impact. Thank you so much, and congratulations to all the awardees of today. Thank you.
Great, wonderful, congratulations. And I love what you said, that education should be inclusive, that we need to make education affordable to all and accessible to all, regardless of age, gender, religious and ethnic background. Thank you very much, Ms. Mary, and one congratulations once again for your incredible journey so far. And now I'd like to call Mr. Atta Frank, the CEO of Master Learner Consultant, and good friend, Mr. Atta from Ghana.
Thank you so much for giving me this privilege. I really appreciate you, Prof. Rania, and all the organizers. I'm so grateful. I really appreciate this opportunity to be here. All that has been said here. As a teacher, I've observed a lot of stuff in our education setting. You know, these children that we handle, if we are able to instill in them the moral values right from God, it is going to help the society in which we found ourselves, because education, we say here, is the key to success. So these kids, it was said not long ago that they are empty vessels. So we, the teachers, we serve as a guide. We are going to instill or impact them with the knowledge that we've gained so that they too can become useful in the future. And I'm much particular on the integrity, honesty, and then being loyal to the society. Why am I saying that? If we instill in them the word integrity, doing the right thing, when nobody is observing you, I think it's going to help. So as educators, these kids are, you know, our own. We see them to be, we are the second parent to them, impact them. So I say that, I'll add to it that as educators, we should be more emphasizing on the moral values, because if you're able to do that, it is going to help these kids that we are teaching. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all for this wonderful opportunity. I've really learned a lot and I'm still learning. Thank you so much.
Great, great. We are all lifelong learners. Learning never stops. And I would like to thank you, congratulate you for
Rania ma'am,
your wonderful
Rania
contributions.
ma'am,
Yes.
I would like you to call Dominic sir as he needs to leave. Dominic sir, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Rania ma'am, yeah.
Should
Yeah,
I
over
say
to you,
something?
sir. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Rania ma'am will take over. Yeah.
Rania, ma'am.
Yes, Dr. Dominica, you can go ahead. The floor is yours.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Sonal ma'am, and all the participants. It has been a very close journey with the metamorphosis all these years. And I can see that the metamorphosis has grown, it's been growing laterally as well as vertically in all the ways. All because of people starting from Sonal ma'am and all of you in the group. I've been out of action for some time, but then I feel it's like a new field now, a larger field than what I've been with. Because the last 6 months I have not been too much active because of some personal issues. Okay. I wish all the best to ma'am and Metamorphosis and all the every participant here and the coming participants also. And as someone said, we are the saviors. Like you are the saviors who are still active in the education field. I've retired about 3 years ago. So I'm not directly involved in the education field right now, even though I give a few talks here and there, but which is not completely related to education. So it was a very nice thought to say that we're all saviors. Something very fantastic. I was amazed by the thought. Thanks to all the saviors who are here right now and who are going to be part of this metamorphosis. And thank you, Sonal ma'am, very much. I'm much obliged to you because that I've been proud. I'm really proud to have been part of this group. Thank you for taking me in early. I need to leave. I've got some other activities, little work at home. Thank you once again. Thank you, ma'am.
That is actually supports us all. That is actually what is collaboration and what is togetherness. Is unless we do not be in there for each other, whether we are digitally connected or face-to-face connected, unless and until we won't show in action, words would matter. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dominic Matias, and I wish you all the best for your future endeavor. It's a great honor to have you in our team and our family.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Now I would like to call Dr. Ampat Koshi, Dr. Ampat Varghese, I think, Varghese.
Yeah, thank you, Sonal ma'am. And thank you, Rania, and all the wonderful people I could hear till now. It's a very enriching experience. I am really glad to meet all of you. I've been teaching for 31 years. I have taught in various places in India, in schools and colleges. Presently, I am in Mount Carmel College Autonomous, Bangalore, in the Department of English. I've also taught in Saudi Arabia, in 2 universities. I've taught in Libya, in a teacher training college. And what excites me most is what most of you are sharing, that when you go into the teaching space, whether it's in the classroom or when you meet your students, and when we meet people, a teacher is someone who inspires everyone and sparks and ignites a flame in them and tries to bring out the best in others. And Sonal ma'am had asked me to speak about creating a culture of ethical education. So I just want to read a few thoughts about it. It's very important to do that in a world driven by innovation and competition and creativity. So we have to impart knowledge, but more importantly, values, which we can embody rather than talk about, and guide students as to how knowledge should be used. Ethical education goes beyond textbooks. It's basically encompasses all of life. So we have to shape character, starting with our own character, because change has to start inside me first. Foster empathy, promote integrity. If we can encourage discussions that are ethical in classrooms and outside, even with colleagues, and empower students to think critically about right and wrong and make responsible decisions in a changing scenario that the world is. And if you can respect diverse perspectives for inclusivity. For example, my son has autism. So it's also important to think about disability and how we can reach out to those people also. So people need to become compassionate leaders and responsible citizens who contribute positively to society. Educators have to play a crucial role in this. So we lead with honesty, fairness, and respect, setting the tone for a safe and inclusive learning environment, encouraging open dialogue about real-world issues, embracing cultural diversity, teaching accountability that can inspire students to act with pleasure, purpose, and principle. Success without ethics is hollow. When we prioritize ethical education, we nurture individuals who not only excel academically, but we uplift others and drive meaningful change. Thank you very much. I'm honored to have been given this award. Recognition is always a nice feeling, but I am sure that all of you have letters from your students, which are our real recognition, and students written in our hearts. Thank you again for allowing me to be part of this. Sonal ma'am and Rani and everyone else. And I hope to engage with all of you again in the future, again and again.
Thank you so much. It was very heart-touching. Yes, we need to create an environment where all students feel valued, supported, able to thrive regardless of the abilities, of identities, of backgrounds. And definitely inclusivity fosters a sense of belonging, removes barriers to learning, and ensures that every student has an equal opportunity to succeed. Thank you so much for giving us these amazing thoughts, a thought-provoking discussion today. And many congratulations for all your journey so far.
Thank you.
Now, thank you. I would like to call one great teacher from IC teacher trainer from Philippines, Mr. Alan Custodio, Alan Acosta Custodio. Mr. Alan, you are here. It was from the beginning. You can hear us. Okay, if not, Mr. Syed Danish from India. Syed, okay, Professor Dr. Esther Mala from Malaysia. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Professor Rania. Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year, Namaste, and a warm welcome to this wonderful event. Dear organizers and awardees, it is an honor to join you here tonight. And as we come together to celebrate these remarkable achievements of Metamorphosis, and Professor Sonalji, the founder of Metamorphosis India, and Professor Dr. Rania Lampu for this honor to be part of this prestigious award ceremony. I have nothing much to say because I think a lot of you have said wonderful things. And definitely, if you ask me, I say I don't deserve this award at all. Anyway, thank you so much. It's really unexpected. And what I could say is that in many countries, education system is being ruined by the politicians. So what I got to say is that we must make sure that politicians should keep their hands off education. Education should be left to academicians, scholars, okay, who know better, about education, and not politicians who are not real professionals in educating children. Okay. Even if you ask me, in Malaysia, I think it's one of the sample country where politicians are ruining. Especially, we are working very hard to bring up English as equal to Bahasa Malaysia. That's our national language. But everywhere majority always has upper hand over the minorities. So I hope this will not happen in other countries. And among teachers, we should also take some interest on what is happening in our country. Not only going to work, teach, come back, get our salary, and that's all. That's it. So we must also take some interest about what's going on in our country. So many thanks and best wishes. And thank you so much for this award again. Professor Sonalji, thank you.
Thank you very much, dear Esther, for your inspiring speech, and also for your contribution to spreading and promoting quality education through all these programs you have been organizing in the last years. And I'm also very happy to be a part of these programs that we organize together.
Yeah, thank you for your support always.
Many congratulations on your achievement and your journey. And I would like to ask again, Mr. Alan, if Mr. Alan, you can hear us. Mr. Syed. Okay. Mr. Syed Danish, you can see here with your son. Okay. Very cute, very cute. Okay. What do you want to share with us?
No, this is amazing. Nice to see all of you. And I always wish that we are working together for the betterment of humanity. And everybody is going from their depth. So it is very important to raise voice of victims and fight for rights, etc. It's my opinion, and through World Peace, I am publishing biography of ground level social worker and educator free of cost from many years. And my aim is to give a platform to such people who are working on the ground level, but media is not publishing them. So that's why I am doing this work free of cost, and also writing a lot of article on different important issue of our society, and publishing on global level. And I am media in charge at Delhi Public School, and also I am a political advisor and coordinator in Ballot organization, and helping people through Ballot free of cost on national level.
Wonderful, amazing. Very important that you try to combine education with media, and you showcase all the talent of educators and teachers. It's a great and commendable work, because we have said that teachers are unfortunately unsung heroes. Their work is not very well recognized by the society, by politicians, as Dr. Esther Mala said, and by even parents of our students. I think that education is becoming more and more hard and difficult for teachers, and you are doing a great work in promoting the work through media and all your the hard work that you are doing. Thank you very much, and congratulations on your achievement.
Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am. Can I
Now,
join, please?
Sorry, I didn't. Yes. I would like to call Dr. Brajesh Srivastava. to take the floor. Welcome, Dr. Brajes.
Thank you, ma'am. Indeed, it is a privilege for me, having listened many of the educationists across the globe. I am extremely privileged for it. Going along with the education and today's topic, actually, I am thankful to the Madam Sonal who brought me to this stage. Myself, Brajesh Srivastava, first a short introduction, and for the last 45 years in the field I am working for education. At different stage, I worked earlier. I worked as a teacher in Indian Air Force, and then later on as a principal for CBSE school for almost 15 years, and directors. And now also I am working as a director. The basic understanding I have come to know, I want to see in every child how he can become a good human. A human lives almost in everybody's in heart, and the as educationists is our duty to bring out something out of him, and that is a part of education. I believe education merely not only a learning, it is a thinking. How we can think more, how can we can create a world for the where the peace and harmony and everyone develop to remain happiness, to achieve happy. Actually, when I see in the morning to every face of my children, I see their hunger eyes, and when I see their hunger eyes, something ignite me to give them the best so that they become a good human. Uh, Actually, I also believe that a global education can help and develop the skill, critical thinking, and digital literacy, and making them a better human. When we join together today, in fact, it's very lucky, and I am feeling really very happy after listening many of the educationists that they are giving their best. Some of them they are at the top order. The basic concept of the every educationist, how we can bring a quality education in the mind of the student. The hunger eye when they watch to us, I feel it is really a challenge, and we must work out, and we are working. But sometimes the collaboration, what is happening globally today, we are thankful to the technology that has come in practice today. So I am able to talk to each one of you across the world, and this practice will be developing more. Now, since the globalization has brought us very close, it is a more understanding rising that each one of us to join and understand what are the next step to be needed for the student to make them better person, better human, better society person. And when these all things will happen, hopefully we will be doing our job. It is not I don't think it's a very good, a big challenge, but I think every one of us have to think internally and work for really developing a world where peace and happiness should come. And everyone should feel like to grow and, the country wise. Swami, today we just celebrated in our school that Youth Day, National Youth Day. In that we just practiced Swami Vivekananda word. He said that every seed has a power to grow into form of a tree. And that's what when I see the children, I think as an educationist, how best we can bring out some change in his life so he become a value person. So thank you so much. Truly, I am feeling really privileged having listened everyone. And the work is not just stopping, it is a continuous process, and we will carry on to see the world is growing well. Thank you so much.
Oh, this was an amazing, very inspiring speech. I love that you said that we need to focus also on the well-being and mental health of our students, how to make them feel happy, to be well-rounded, to be more individuals, how to ensure that they are safe, that they feel that they are appreciated, how to offer them a meaningful life. So that was amazing, very inspiring as we come to the close of our session. So thank you so much, Dr. Brajes, for
Thank you so
inspiring
much.
us. Yes, and many congratulations on your achievements. So we'd like
Thank
to
you
call
so much.
again Ms. Alistair Allen or anyone, if anyone wants to say something, if anyone hasn't spoken so far, before announcing those who are not here, the awards of those who are not here before.
Kamal sir
Yes,
is
Mr.
left.
Sonal.
Yeah.
Mr. Kamal has already spoken.
Yes, ma'am, I have
Um,
spoken. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, yes. Does anyone wants to say anything, add something, or before announcing the names of those who are not here? Some of the awardees joined for a while, but now they got disconnected. Okay, so Ms. Sonal, can I move forward the names and announce the names? Okay. Our awardees for today are Hien Nguyen, Mrs. Parvinder Naji, Mrs. Kwati Nai from Vietnam, Ms. Jyoti Bagaria, Mr. Mike Littman, Mr. Pratap Singh Mehta, Dr. Anjum Kuresi, Dr. Major Nalini Janat Hanan, Uma Shankar Singh, Layal Gadar, Lalit Mohan Joshi, Priyanka Rora Rajani, Dr. Hitesh Sharma, Dr. Gaurav Shakar, Sheila PM, Nazir Hussain, Meenakshi Arora, Professor Antonio Batad, Jose Luis Lopez, Shraddha Chube, Queen Nadia Harir from France, Dr. Yogesh Rao, Safina Kuzar from India, she was here before, and Gloria also, Ifyenen Ayogyu, she was here, but she got disconnected, has a technical issue. Dr. Rita Nanjan, she joined us also for a while. Dr. Ida Tudi, Dr. Andy Tudi, two great professors from Philippines, Raymond Hosingo Benjuel, and Dr. Pratik Mukherjee from India. So, one
I think
congratulations.
Kamal sir is left. Kamal sir, your turn is left.
I have spoken, madam, in
Yes.
the beginning.
And
have-
while having talked, Kamal sir was appreciating metamorphosis a lot, ma'am.
Okay.
I
Yes,
have
yes,
spoken,
thank you.
ma'am. I
He
have
needs
spoken.
to speak it out.
I have just observed today that you are the goddess of the integrity. Really hardworking, really dedicated, devoted. I appreciate your efforts, and I appreciate you, ma'am. Actually, my topic was about the integrity, so I have just as you have given me, I think 2 or 3 minutes. So I used that 2 and 3 minutes for speaking on that particular topic, and I just gave you the example of you only, because what I observed here, it is a great honor for me today. First of all, I would like to say that, and it's a great platform, great honor, and great achievement, and great show for me today. This is the beginning of my journey from today. So what I observe here, as I am just watching everybody, I just saw that you are really, really, really a woman of integrity. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
And Kamal sir is also a man of commitments, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, sir. What is this? And I must say thank you to Nahil sir. Nahil sir is the only person who just brought me to this platform, ma'am. He encouraged me a lot. So I am here today because of the Nahil sir only. I am very fortunate. I am very lucky to have you, ma'am. Sonal ma'am, you are really inspiring, a great personality, a great person. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
I'm blessed to have you all. Your support
Thank
means
you,
a
ma'am.
lot for taking metamorphosis to
Thank
great
you, ma'am.
heights.
Thank you.
And
Thank you very
thanks to
much.
my international ambassadors who are connected with me from the last 4 years now. Rania ma'am is connected with me from the last 4 years. And Jenny ma'am is connected with me from the last 1.5, 2 years now. So these two are the anchors on which metamorphosis sails. I'm just the
Rania
captain
ma'am
of
is
the
a
ship.
great
Without my
personality.
these
Rania,
two team, I won't be able to go ahead.
Rania ma'am is a great personality. Hats off to Rania ma'am. We are learning a lot from Rania ma'am.
Very,
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very
Rania
much.
ma'am is very dedicated.
Dedicated, really
Very good.
dedicated.
And she is late only today only.
She never says no. She never says no. Always ready for action.
Dedicated.
Even if she's having high fever or even if she's traveling also, she will definitely take it a point to definitely stick to the commitment, even if it is not possible. Thank you, Rania ma'am, for being the man of the match today, for
The
being a
same
great
thing.
host today.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
today's show is for you, of you. So thank
Yeah.
you for being.
Can I say something as
Yes,
well?
please.
Finish? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I do agree, if you say Rania ma'am is dedicated. As for me, Rania, as well as Professor Yelena. She likes me to call her Yelena. Okay. So because these two person always with me whenever I do anything, and these two people, as I know, really dedicated, very, very dedicated. They go very extent to make whatever you do success. So Sonalji, you have chosen the right person to support you. And another person is Dr. Anjum. I don't see her here today. Don't know what happened. So anyway, congratulations, Professor Sonalji, for this amazing session. And congratulations.
I always believe that you don't choose people. God gives you the people who are meant to be with you.
No, but if you
But
ask me, yes, but to God choose people. But if you ask me, it's not easy to work with me. I'm not an easy person. I am not an easy person. I'm a very difficult person because I am very strict, because I'm also an entrepreneur for many years. So I'm not only academician. That is my character, my nature, because I became an educator at the age of 17. 17, very tender age. So, a lot of challenges I've gone through, talking about people. So if you ask me, it's not easy to work with me. If Professor Rania can last with me, then she has something very outstanding. And of course, my sweet sister, Dr. Yelena, she's always a sweetheart, She's an inspiration to me. It's
And
not why I say we are not only at just face value friends. We are real friends. So
Great.
for a person, if a
Exactly.
person
Really,
can
really.
last with me, they are fantastic. Not I'm fantastic. They are fantastic.
They are fantastic. Yelena ma'am was the first to join today. Yelena
Sonal
ma'am.
ma'am, a big salute to you and hats off to you.
Thank you.
From my side. A big salute to you, Sonal ma'am.
So
Really,
before
you are inspiring.
before
Really,
I
you are
And
conclude
I
the
giving
salute
session,
lots of
to
knowledge
each one
for us.
of you. I really salute from my core of heart each one of you.
Thank
And
you, sir.
thank you,
Thank you very
Sonal
much.
madam. You gave me this opportunity to come on this stage. Thank you very much.
thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
ma'am.
to each
I
one of
will-
you. Before I wind up the session, I would like to share a few words, and then Rania ma'am will take over and Jenny ma'am will take over for a vote of thanks on behalf of me for all of you. So as we go ahead in the year, the full year is still remaining. We are just in the middle of January now. So I would like each one of you to participate, to bring a change, to act wisely and start taking action before it is too late. To respect the presence of good and decent people in your life who truly care about. Never take them for granted and always keep. The presence of kind, genuine people in our lives is a gift not to be taken lightly. Their care and support are invaluable assets contributing significantly to our well being also. Nurturing these relationships. Remember the word nurture. The nurture word is always given for a mother who nurtures a child. So, nurturing the relationships, our relationships are like mothers. So, nurturing these relationships requires consistent appreciation and a conscious effort to avoid taking them for granted. Simultaneously, maintaining pure intentions, acting with honesty and integrity is equally vital for a fulfilling life. Fulfilling in the sense, not in terms of achievement, but contented. Contentment and happiness thus create a fulfilling life too. Both genuine connections and ethical conduct are essential pillars upon which a life of happiness and meaning is built. So, as educators, as human beings, let us walk on the path of integrity, which is my core asset, which I always tell everyone. Unless you do, you cannot expect others to do. So to expect others to do for you, be that one first. Show it through your actions, show it through your words, because words are just written. Actions speak a lot. So thank you to each one of you. Your actions have actually shown me that yes, you are with me for the next year ahead and more coming ahead in literary, poetic, and educated sectors. Please participate. I welcome you all to bring your topics, be invited on the talk shows, share your profiles with Rania ma'am and Jenny ma'am. They will connect with me as and how they prefer to send you to me. It's up to them to send it to me. So they will check all
Always,
your authentic profiles and everything, and they will invite you on my behalf. I will share the flyers and everything. I'm always there. So over to Rania ma'am and Jenny ma'am for a vote of thanks and for ending the session. Both of you.
always with you, ma'am. Always with you.
Thank you so much, dear Sonal. First, I would like to express my gratitude for deep friendship, collaboration, mutual trust the last 4 years. It's something which is very precious and valuable for me, and I hope that this will last many years to come, and we will organize many successful events also in the future. Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, the most importantly, our incredibly honorees and awardees as we come to the close of this year's annual Global Education Literary Award.
Over to Jenny ma'am. She's also
Yes,
an international
yes.
ambassador for education for Metamorphosis now.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I'm really honored to be an ambassador for Metamorphosis for this coming year. I invite all of you to connect with me on Facebook or on WhatsApp so that if you have something that you want to bring to my attention, we can communicate easily with each other. I'm looking forward to a phenomenal year with this learning platform. I hope to bring some creative ideas as well as support Sonal Jaj with her very creative mind and plans for the success of this learning platform. So thank you. Great 2025 to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, everyone. We will be celebrating.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, we will be celebrating the 3rd year of Metamorphosis in March, over to the 4th year, and definitely looking ahead to everyone's participation in that event. I will be sharing the details next month soon, and there will be a lot of more intakes in that session where each one will be presenting how they have created a change as educators as empowerers. So this is the topic for the March, and please do share right upon this and let us bring a change. And thank you to each one of you, the man of the match today, Rania Lampu ma'am. Over to you. My respect and salute to you for carrying out this beautiful event so well with a smile on your face. And she was not well, even then she took up the responsibility, and that is what integrity and ethical conduct shows. So thank you to each one of you, and I will be sharing the certificates soon. If in case anyone is missing, please do not panic. I will keep sharing them again and again in case you miss out anything. So always there, all three of us from the team of Metamorphosis. Thank you, Niyanju sir, for always being there throughout the session of Metamorphosis. Noli sir, my regards to you. Are you there, Noli sir? Noli sir, are you
Sir
there?
is there. Sir is there. Call down, sir.
Yeah, so all of you who have been for the last 1.5 hours, 2 hours on this platform, my salute to each one of you with utmost regards that your support means a lot of Metamorphosis. Thank you, Aisha ma'am, you too. Thank you, each one of you.
Thank you so much, Sonal ma'am. Thank you for the recognition.
everyone.
Sometimes appreciations are required. Let us boost up to feel that yes, we are also there. Someone is also there who recognizes us and makes us feel special. Thank you so much to each and every members of Metamorphosis, as well as Sonal ma'am, Rania ma'am, everyone.
So I will be sharing the certificates soon. So please do check them. If anything is missing, do connect with me.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So much, everyone. Thank you,
very
Rania,
much.
Thank you very
for
much,
being the
madam.
wonderful
Thank
host.
you, thank you, ma'am. Thank
Warm
you, Prof.
greetings
Thank
once
you very
again to all
much.
of
Thank
you.
you very much. Thank you very much.
Namaste from India.
Thank you
ma'am.
very
Thank you
much.
Thank you,
Thank you very
everybody.
much from Serbia. Thank you very much. Thank you, my dear
Have a
Sona,
wonderful year till we meet again.
my Rania,
Thank you, Jelena ma'am,
my
for being
Esther, my
there.
sister. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sonal ma'am. Thank you,
Thank you.
Rania ma'am. Thank you, Nahid sir. And thank you, everybody, all the team panelists. Thank
All
you.
those who have been here for the last 2 hours, my utmost respect to each one of you. Thank you so much. And I speak it from bottom of my heart. Thank you so much.
This is my first day today. I feel really proud of this show.
We are running out now.
Thank you so much. Good night. Have a good day. Take care. And
Good night.
wonderful
Good
year
night,
ahead.
ma'am. Thank you so much.
One thing. Let's check. Oh my God, thank you so much. We are through. This is worth it. This is worth it. Oh, this is worth it. And
A lot of that dark smoke, but they are licking definitely at a lot of these repeater towers. And this is very dangerous in terms of safety and emergency safety. They've got much study